to me, Kylie, what is this packaging? Oh wow, this is literally my favorite powder right now. Wow, wow, wow. What is up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well today. As you guys can see by today's video title, we're doing something really fun. I am going to be testing a whole full face of celebrity owned makeup brands, which is something that I've always wanted to do. Over the last few years, I feel like there is so many celebrity owned makeup brands that are literally popping up out of nowhere everywhere. Now I have tried a few of these brands already on and off camera for you guys, but today we are going to be doing a whole full face of first impressions. So these are all the different products that I've never tried before. I am very excited for this video. I hope you guys can tell. Also, a quick disclaimer, there's a few brands that I really wanted to feature in this video. However, I couldn't get my hands on the products in time, so I sadly had to replace it with something else. But I feel like for the most part, we pretty much got every single major celebrity brand covered in this video, so I hope you guys are excited. If you guys are new here and you guys haven't seen my face before, hi, I'm Roxy. Welcome to my channel. If you guys want to stick around, be sure to subscribe down below. Anyways, if you guys want to see these celebrity makeup brands being put to the test, then without further ado, let's get on into the video. Alright guys, so the very first celebrity beauty brand that we're going to be testing out is none other than the Queen Rihanna, and her brand is obviously Fenty Beauty. I feel like Fenty Beauty is mostly known for their foundations, base products, because they have so many different shades to choose from. So for this video, I'm going to be testing out one of the foundations that I've never tried before from Fenty, and that is this one right here. So I do have the smaller mini travel size version, but I mean, it's the same product. This was only £13 and it's the Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear Foundation. I got mine in the shade 185. It looked like that would be my shade from the website, but I guess we will see. Look how cute it is. It is so tiny. I mean, on the website, this looked like it would be my shade, but with that being said, it has been very sunny in the UK lately, and as you guys can see, I have caught a little bit of a tan, so this might potentially be a little bit too light for me now, but I guess we'll see. So whilst I'm applying this onto my face, I want to let you guys know that recently I have been really enjoying playing Sims 4. If you guys didn't know, I do actually stream on Twitch. My username is @Roxxsaurus14, and recently I've been working with Sims 4 on a really fun stream. So EA actually challenged me to create a makeup look inspired by their new werewolf pack expansion. As you guys know, I personally love doing like super creative, fun looks, especially around Halloween time. So this definitely was a little bit different for me to be doing a makeup look like this in the middle of summer, but I suppose the look is fitting for a summer's full moon kind of night. So basically I just created this really fun glam look live on Twitch, and you guys had so much fun following along. So I definitely had a lot of fun creating this look on stream. This was my first time doing like a live makeup tutorial, which was so much fun. I don't know what it is, but something about that makeup look, especially the cute little button nose, made me want to wear it pretty much every day if I could. And once my makeup look was complete, I then went on to play the actual werewolf game pack, which was so much fun. This was my first time playing it. I got to do so many fun things, like make my character from scratch as well as my werewolf self. I had way too much fun with this. I was literally customizing it, trying to make it look like me. There's actually so many amazing details that you can customize now on the Sims 4 characters, such as making your nose smaller or making your eyes bigger, all that kind of stuff. So when you enter the game with the game pack, I honestly had no idea how this would happen, like how I would turn into a werewolf or anything like that. But as my day progressed, I basically got more and more like progressive and started glowing red, and I was like, okay, any minute it's gonna turn. But then when my character turned into a werewolf, I was like, what is going on? It literally got into a fight with another character and things were getting heated. They were getting out of hand. I wasn't sure whether to break up the fight or whether to continue watching it, but it was very amusing. So once I fully turned into my werewolf self, I then ventured over to the new world, which is Moonwood Mill. That is pretty much where you hang out with all your werewolf pals, and honestly, I love that map so much. There's a forest, there's a food truck, there's a fire pit, there's even underground tunnels that only werewolves can access, which I think is so cool. So yeah, if you guys like mythical creatures, if you like werewolves, definitely get the werewolf expansion pack. I will have a link to it down below in case you want to check it out. I, for one, am definitely going to be playing Sims 4 on stream on Twitch way more often because it is so much fun. So yeah, let me know what you guys guys thought of my werewolf transformation in the comments. I also did post a TikTok, so make sure you guys check that out as well. And also I want to say a massive thank you to EA and Sims 4 for obviously working with me on this. I had so much fun. Okay, so that is my foundation all blended out. I feel like I've been going at it for a while and it looks pretty good. It actually matches my neck pretty well. I really thought this was gonna be way too light, but it's looking pretty good. I can't believe I've never tried this Fenty Beauty foundation out. I honestly am really liking it, so I'm definitely gonna continue using this and get the full size. I just feel like it looks so natural on my skin. It looks matte, but it also has a bit of a glow to it, so it's not too like overpowering. Obviously it's a soft matte finish, which looks very similar to like skin texture as it is. It's got a little bit of glow, but not too much. I'm actually really liking this. I'm giving Fenty Beauty a 10 out of 10. Now moving on to the next beauty brand, we're gonna be trying out a concealer from Huda Beauty. Obviously I've tried Huda Beauty before, however I've never tried this particular product, which I'm really excited about. So this is called the #Faux Filter Luminous Matte Concealer. Oh my gosh, everything is so luminous but matte at the same time. I like that. This concealer is quite pricey. It's £24 on Cult Beauty, but I mean if it's good then it's good. I guess we'll see. This is what it looks like. Packaging is like a nice frosted glass, so 10 out of 10 for packaging. Oh, in case you guys wanted to know, the color that I've got is Vanilla Swirl 3.1B. So I'm just going to apply a little bit of that here and here. It's actually quite a nice warm tone sort of concealer, so it will be perfect to cover up any darkness. I thought I would have to go over my blemishes with this concealer, but the foundation has done a pretty good job all on its own, so I'm very impressed. I'm also going to take a Huda Beauty blending sponge. This one has like a nice tapered sort of edge, so I'm going to use that to really get in there. Ooh, this has a nice coverage. Look at that. Okay, I am very impressed with the coverage of this concealer. The color is beautiful, and I guess we'll see now if it creases or not, because recently I've been really struggling with under eye creases. Okay, so that is the concealer blended out. It's sitting pretty nicely on my skin, and considering I do have a little bit of sunburn underneath my eyes and on top of my nose, it's not clinging to the dry spots too much. Next up, we're gonna move on to blusher, and I feel like I couldn't not use Rare Beauty for blusher. I feel like it's the most known celebrity brand for blush. So I actually managed to get my hands on one of these bad boys. I didn't realize that you can finally get Rare Beauty in the UK. I feel like I've been living under the rock. So this is the Soft Pinch Dewy Liquid Blush that everyone has been raving about. I feel like everyone and their mum is using this on TikTok. I got the one in the shade Joy, which I'm pretty sure Selena said was her favorite, and it was the only one that actually was not sold out, which is kind of crazy to me. I feel like a whole dedicated Rare Beauty testing video is definitely way overdue on my channel, but for now this will have to do. So this is the Joy blush. I am so excited to try it out. Recently I saw that loads of people that I know got to meet Selena Gomez in person at one of her like launch events, and I am so jealous. But yeah, this is what the applicator looks like. I guess what we'll do is that she just dab it straight on. I'm only gonna do one dot because I feel like this definitely goes a long way. I'm gonna use my beauty blender to just blend this out. Oh my gosh, that is such a beautiful color. Oh wow, I think I put a little bit too much, but it is definitely very pretty. I love a blush that makes your skin just glow and look so healthy, so I am very excited about this. So I'm just patting this into my cheeks and kind of dragging it up to my temple and my hairline as well, just to make it look nice and seamless. The finish is so gorgeous. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. Now, I honestly feel like it would be a little bit wrong if I didn't use this moment as an opportunity for a little promo. So this blush right here, I actually unintentionally duped with my Revolution collab. I honestly don't know how this happened because I'm obsessed with this blush, and as soon as I applied it, I was like, hang on a minute, this looks familiar. If you guys didn't know, I recently released my 4th collection with Revolution, and this is actually a product from a blush duo that comes with 2 liquid blushes. The shade Orange Blossom from that duo is so similar to this Rare Beauty blush, I actually can't believe it. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a swatch because I feel like you guys are gonna be so shook. Look at these swatches. I genuinely can't believe it. They're so similar. So the top one is my Roxy X Revolution blush, and then the bottom one is the Rare Beauty one. Obviously the Rare Beauty one is slightly bit lighter in shade, and obviously it's a little bit more on the coral side, but honestly they are so close. Once you blend them out onto your cheeks, my blush looks exactly like this. So in case you guys do like this blush but you don't want to splurge the money, Get yourself one of these. This only cost £8 for 2 blushes. All right, so moving on to the next step of our makeup, we're moving on to contour or bronzer. Now, for this step, I really wanted to get something from KKW Beauty. However, as you guys probably know, she's not available right now. I even tried to see if I could get it somewhere else that wasn't off of her website, because obviously it's down at the moment. Sadly, I had no luck with that, so I actually ended up getting this, which is again from Fenty Beauty. I'm giving Rihanna a little bit of a special treatment. She's getting not one, but 2 features in this video. So the shade that I have here is the Butter Biscuit 02. To apply it, I'm also gonna be using the Fenty Beauty like contour brush, which is very tapered and it kind of like fits into the cheek. All right, let's give this a go. I'm just gonna swirl it in there. This is what it looks like. I really hope I didn't pick up too much product. Let's go for it. Ooh. Okay, I feel like most of the product is like here. I'm gonna have to go back in and blend that out. I feel like it's giving me a very harsh kind of contour. I think it's because all of the product that got picked up was right on the bottom here, so it's literally like distributing it as such a sharp line. Let's just go in and try and blend this out, but so far the product looks really nice and natural. I feel like that's kind of good though, because you get that sharpness, but then you can go back in and blend it away. I don't know if it's just me or if it's the brush, but I've actually placed my contour a little bit too low than I usually do. I think it's down to the brush, to be honest, because I did try and kind of blend it as high as I possibly could. So far, the actual bronzer is blending out like a dream. It's not clinging onto any of my dry patches, which I have a few on my forehead from the sunburn. It's literally just gliding over it and it looks pretty matte. Like it looks like my skin, so that's really good. My nose is so sunburned right now. I can see all of this like dry skin across here, so please excuse that. Okay, so that is my contour complete. I am very much in love with this product. It was so easy to blend out. The consistency is nice. It wasn't too dark or too light. It was like the perfect shade. I feel very fresh faced. I feel like I'm sporting the clean girl vibes right now. Should I powder or should I leave it like this? That is the question. First of all, how is our under eye looking? I mean, it's creased a little bit, but not a lot. Like that is actually a reasonable amount of creasing. I'm just gonna go in with my Huda Beauty translucent powder. This is literally my favorite powder right now, and I'm just gonna set my under eyes and just get rid of any little shine across my forehead. I don't know what it is, but this powder is honestly magic. It just makes your face look so smooth. All right, moving on to the next celebrity brand. We're gonna be trying out About Face. Now, for those of you who don't know, About Face is owned by Halsey. I wouldn't say I'm like a die-hard fan of Halsey. I don't really listen to her music, but obviously I know of her. I think she's super talented and I really, really love her brand. I feel like it's very tailored to like super artistic kind of people. She has a lot of crazy like lipstick colors, eyeliners, pigments, all that kind of stuff. So I didn't go for those. I actually ended up going for something a bit more plain and boring, which is just a highlighter. This one is a powder formula. This is called the Light Lock Powder, and I got this in the shade Ice Dusted. First of all, I think the packaging is really, really cool. It's kind of got like a holographic metallic kind of face to it. I think the packaging is really unique actually, because it has this little pulley that you pretty much just pull across and open up the product like that. It honestly kind of feels like an Amazon parcel, I'm not gonna lie. And then the product pretty much is revealed like so. Okay, the packaging is really cool. It's kind of like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's like a 3-dimensional box, but it's kind of like skewed. I absolutely love the packaging. I think it's really, really cool. It has a mirror, and then it's basically just a really white, shimmery kind of highlighter. It almost has like a blue reflex to it. Can you guys see that? Now, the highlighter actually cost me $18. I'm not too sure what that converts to in pounds, but I didn't think it was too expensive. So I'm just gonna take a little precise brush like this, pick up some of the product. Are we ready? I honestly don't know how this will look on my actual face, so let's just go for it. Wow, that is very, very glowy. Oh my goodness. Oh wow, it's like white, but also has like a blue undertone to it. So maybe I didn't actually go for a boring highlight for once. This is making me feel like an actual mermaid. I love this. Let's do the other cheek as well. Okay, stop. That is so pretty. I never thought I would like a blue toned highlighter. It has such a pretty blue undertone. I'm obsessed. And also, it doesn't look really weird when the light isn't hitting it. It hasn't got like a gray cast, I don't think, from what I can see anyway. I'm also gonna do a tiny bit on the tip of my nose as I usually do. So that is my highlighter on. I genuinely feel like the space station could see this glow right now. I have to say, I'm liking this brand. I feel like it's fun, it's different, and I really, really like the packaging. So I'm giving Halsey a big thumbs up. Now, moving on to eyes, I feel like what best brand to test out for eyes than Kylie Cosmetics? I've actually recently been sent these in PR, so just to let you know, I didn't get these with my own money. I did everything else though. But yeah, these were very kindly sent to me. I have both of the palettes that she recently launched. We've got the bronze palette and the mauve palette. I feel like I would normally go for the bronze, so let's go for the mauve instead. First of all, I feel like Kylie never disappoints with the packaging. Everything is so gorgeous, and I mean, I feel like she's obviously started out with the lip kits, but she's more known for like her eyeshadow palettes now. Let's take it out of its box. What is this? Excuse me, Kylie, what is this packaging? You could have done so much better. I am actually low-key a little bit disappointed. I mean, the box is stunning, like what the hell, but then you have a white box inside? What? I mean, I get it. It's nice, it's slick, it's clean, but you could have done something. However, the eyeshadows, they do not disappoint. They are very beautiful. I love the color story. So this palette was £24 on Kylie Cosmetics. You get 10 different shades. I'm gonna start off with the shade 90s Vibe as my transition color. Just gonna start blending that through the crease. Oh wow, that is actually pretty pigmented for a light color like this. I've obviously tried her lip kits, I've tried Kylie's skin, but I don't think I've ever actually sat down and played with a Kylie Cosmetics eyeshadow palette. So I feel like this whole video is full of first impressions, which is really, really fun. So that's my transition color laid down. I think I'm now gonna take the shade Love to See It. I'm gonna apply that over the lid. I feel like we're going for like an orangey kind of vibe with this look because of the blush. Already, this color is very pigmented, and if you guys can see, I'm actually applying it with a pretty fluffy brush, not even like a dense packing brush. So for it to be coming out this pigmented, not patchy, and there's no fallout, I mean, it speaks for itself. I'm actually gonna apply that shade all over the lid. I always do that. I like apply it in the outer corner and then I change my mind and put it all over the lid. I'm now gonna deepen it up a little bit with the shade Chestnut. Just gonna kind of place it right on the outer corner and then blend it out. And now the shade that is absolutely calling my name is this one here. It's called Oh She Cute. It's kind of like a pink and gold reflex. This shade really reminds me of NARS Orgasm in the blush form. Oh my god. This is so stunning. Are you kidding me? Okay, there's a little bit of fallout with that one, which definitely just ruined my concealer, but it's okay. I'm just gonna apply the same on the other side. I don't think you guys understand. I'm actually obsessed with this look. So in terms of the packaging, I feel like Kylie deserves like a -10. However, the product does redeem it, so I'm gonna give this a 10 out of 10. Okay, now moving on to eyeliner. I am really, really excited for this next step because I feel like you guys know me for my eyeliner. Now, once again, I really wanted to try a specific brand for this next step, but I couldn't get my hands on it. It was the Ren Beauty Ariana Grande eyeliner. Her shipping times are like ridiculous. I feel like it would have taken a month if I ordered it, so I couldn't get it for this video. So my next best brand that I thought would be really fitting for this eyeliner is Florence by Mills. So Florence by Mills is obviously by Millie Bobby Brown, the actress from Stranger Things. She has a very fun, kind of like teenage oriented brand. She does skincare, she does beauty as well. Everything is pretty affordable. However, this eyeliner, which is actually like a regular pencil eyeliner, cost me like £15 with shipping, which is a little bit pricey for an eyeliner, I'm not gonna lie. However, I do have to say some of her other products were a little bit more reasonable in price. So the one that I got is in the shade Cool Time. I do really actually like the theme of her brand. Everything is very oriented around her acting. So I feel like if you're a fan of Millie Bobby Brown and you're within her demographic, I feel like this brand is really cool. So this is what the eyeliner looks like. Pretty simple packaging. I went for the brown one. Okay, I have to to say, first things first, I like the shape of it. It's kind of like tapered right here, so it's really easy to hold. And also it twists up, which I don't see many eyeliners that are a pencil format do this. I am very excited about not having to sharpen this, so good job, Millie. I actually don't work often with pencil liners, so I might struggle with creating this wing, but I'm just gonna wing it. Do you get it? First things first, I have to say it's very creamy, so it's already getting brownie points. Do you get it? Again, because Millie Bobby Brown. Oh my god, I'm so funny. Okay, so that is my eyeliner complete. I actually really like the look of this. It was very easy to kind of smoke out and blend out wherever I needed to. I have to say, I really like the formula of it. It wasn't the most precise to apply. I did have to do a little bit of like skin tugging to try and get it like really precise. But obviously you can't really expect the most of a precise end with like a creamy kind of pencil. But all in all, it's a pretty decent product. So I'm probably gonna give this like a 7 out of 10. Now to finish off the eyes, I'm gonna be moving on to mascara. Now, mascara was a little bit difficult to find from like a celebrity brand. However, I came across this. Now, this is a mascara from Honest Beauty. If you guys weren't aware, Honest Beauty belongs to Jessica Alba. Her whole brand ethos is basically around like natural kind of beauty. Everything is super eco. Now, this mascara right here was roughly £20. I got this on Amazon. Obviously, it's a little bit more on like the mid-range side of things. It's not the most expensive, it's not the cheapest. It does actually also have a lash primer, so it's double-ended. So this is what the mascara looks like. It's pretty simple packaging. So the primer end is on this side, which is pretty small. Oh wow, that is really small. Okay, it's a very thin wand, but I mean, you don't really need it any longer. So let's just apply this through my lashes. Gosh, it's been a long time since I've used a mascara that had a inbuilt like primer. Now, I'm not gonna lie, Honest Beauty isn't really the kind of brand that I'm really drawn to trying. I think it's the packaging. It's pretty simple and a little bit like boring in my opinion. It's not really the kind of brand that I would rush to go and buy to try out. That's why I'm really excited to be trying it out in this video because I don't think I would have otherwise. The reviews on this mascara were actually pretty good, so I guess we're gonna see. I am very picky when it comes to my mascara. I don't have the best lashes. They're not particularly long or curled or anything that would be good and beneficial for them. They're just very straight, very short. They just have nothing going for them. Okay, so I have to say, I am really trying here. I've been building this up for a while and I feel like this mascara is more for the kind of people that really want that very separated look. I cannot get it to look thicker. That's my problem. They look kind of long, as you guys can see, but there's not much volume. And personally, I do like that kind of more clumped look because I don't have a lot of lashes. So when you can see them clumped, at least they're there. Whereas with this mascara, I'm really trying, but they still look wow. I'm gonna try and do my bottom lashes as well. It's looking a lot better on my bottom lashes. Maybe I'll just use this mascara for my bottom lashes and that's it. Okay, lashes are done. Have I fallen in love with this mascara? Absolutely no. Is it okay? Yeah, it's okay, but it's not, I mean, it's not the best mascara I've ever used. If you love a mascara that makes your lashes super separated and almost looks quite natural on, then I would definitely recommend this. And now lastly for the lips, we're gonna be using none other than Haus Laboratories by Lady Gaga. I can't believe I've never tried this brand. It's actually pretty affordable, especially if you get it from Amazon. There's actually a fair few shades that are on sale on Amazon and they're literally like £5. I think usually these lipsticks are like 15 or 12 pounds, something around that region, but I literally got this for a £5. I genuinely don't know why or how, but I have it, and the one that I got is in the shade Blaze. It may not particularly go with this eye look, but we're gonna try it. This is like a pinky mauve kind of shade. First things first, I love the packaging. The packaging is so cute. I mean, I don't know why I've never tried this brand before. I used to be a huge Lady Gaga fan growing up. Don't get me wrong, I still love her music, but I'm not like a die-hard fan. Let's take a look at a swatch. Ooh. This is pretty. Okay, so first up, I'm gonna line my lips. I don't actually have a lip liner from any celebrity brand. Probably should have got one from Haus Laboratories, but we didn't. So instead, I'm just gonna take my new lip liner from the ROXXI X Revolution Cherry Blossom Lip Kit. I feel like this lip liner will actually go pretty well with the Haus Laboratories lip gloss because it's all pink. So this is what the applicator looks like. It's like this big chunky doe-foot, which I really, really like. So let's go straight in. Ooh. Okay. That is gorgeous. That literally goes perfectly with that lip liner. What the hell? Okay, I'm actually obsessed with this lip gloss. I genuinely have no words. It actually goes pretty well with this eye look as well. I think it's mainly because of that shadow right in the center. It has quite like a pinky reflex. Haus Laboratories is getting a massive stamp of approval from yours truly. I am really, really liking this. I'm giving it a 10 out of 10. All right, guys, so that is it for my full phase of trying out every celebrity makeup brand. I love this look. I feel like there's so many products in this video that I've just discovered and they're now gonna be my staple products in my everyday makeup routine. I mean, there was a few products that I'm probably not gonna keep in my makeup bag forever, mainly the mascara and probably the eyeliner. I love the eye makeup, the blush, the lip, everything. The foundation is so good. Even the highlighter I am really on board with. I didn't think I would like it as soon as I put it on because obviously it's got that like blue undertone. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this whole makeup look and let me know in the comments which one of these products or brands is your favorite. Also, if you guys would like to see a whole review of Red Beauty, I am definitely down. So give this video a thumbs up if you want to see it. That is all from me. Thank you guys so much for being here and watching this video, and hopefully I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye! Mwah.